Hi folks, 21st Century Caveman here. Hope everybody's well, hope everybody's happy. So I've just finished work. I just thought I'd come to the property and put another 2 or 3 hours in. This is what we were left with when I left yesterday evening. So we've got most of the top layer of wallpaper off. We're just left with the pretty much the backing coat here. Plaster, from what I can see, appears to be in very good condition. So what I'm doing, I've just got a bucket of warm water and a sponge, 35p from Wilco's. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to damp down the walls and just see how we go with them. I've got the wallpaper strip of the steamer. You know, the water's heated up nicely there, just in case I need it, but to be honest with you, I don't think I will. So anyway, I'll reset the camera, get back to you, and we'll see how this remaining paper comes off. Let's see if we can get through the evening without knocking over this bucket of water, shall we? I'm a clumsy sod, so there's a very good chance that this will end up all over the floor. Now some people might be thinking, oh caveman, why are you wearing thick rubber gloves? And the answer to that is quite simply because I'm a pen pusher. I work in an office. I'm not a professional decorator, I'm a DIYer. A professional DIYer. So obviously it's important to keep my hands nice and soft and dexterous for when I'm hammering away at the keyboard. So like I say, we're just going to give this a good old soak. Just leave it for a short while, just to see what it's like after the water has penetrated. I think it's just going to come off a piece of cake, to be honest with you, which will be nice. Let's keep your fingers crossed, shall we? Right, okay guys, so I've soaked all of the walls now, apart from a little bit at the top there. Didn't want to bugger those curtains up. So anyway, the walls have been soaked, and you can see that the wallpaper has bubbled in certain places. And I don't think we're going to have a problem getting this off, are we? Hey? I think that's a goer. This is what we want. And this is coming off a piece of cake. Beautiful. Right guys, okay, so I've done as much as I'm going to do this evening. I've been here for about an hour and a half, something like that, and I need to go home and get myself some tea. So let's just have a look at where we've got to, shall we? Soaking the backing paper worked beautifully, helped by the fact that we do have a sort of a silky background. Okay, so obviously what that means is the paste for the wallpaper didn't have such a fantastic key, so I just made it easier to scrape off. There's 1 or 2 little bits of touching up I need to do, where there's been some sort of like screws and plugs in the wall. 1 or 2 little bits at the top there, look, which are a little bit stubborn. So I'm going to get the steamer on that next time I come here, whenever that is. So basically this is virtually done. We just need to sort of like touch stuff up, get rid of anything that we don't want, things like cables. I mean, I don't want a telephone point. Little bit of plastering I need to do down there, look. Okay, just sort of tidying stuff up basically, filling in any gaps for those sorts of gaps there. And we've got some more up here, look, okay. Anyway, look, thank you for joining me this evening, guys. Thanks for watching, and remember this, you don't need to live in a cave to be a man. Good night.